Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Sunday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Welcome. Tag your friends and teammates, those of you who you think have been hurt by anybody before, they have been wronged and done wrong too. So tag them to this clip, to this live. You're going to enjoy this. I'm going to tell a little story for you. I don't know if you've ever had somebody do you wrong and backstab you and, you know, just not be really nice to you. I know I've had my share of those folks, and they seem to travel around a lot, like Jim Rohn used to say. But there's two ways you can do it. You could react to any case, or you can respond, right? And we've talked about this before, where there's a significant difference between the two. I'll give you a little story. One day, a snake is crawling on the ground and is trying to find its way back, back to the back to his home, if you would. And he crawls over. He happens to crawl over a saw, and once it crawls over, it cuts him in the stomach, right? Well, not knowing what just happened, the snake reacts and takes a bite out of the saw. You can imagine that doesn't feel good for the snake. All of a sudden, the snake feels like it's being attacked by the saw. So what it does, it just knows what it to do, and it wraps itself around the saw and it starts to squeeze. Well, it's not long that the snake dies. Moral of the story is this: there are going to be so many times that people will be like a saw in your life. They will treat you bad. They will put you down. They will laugh at your dreams, at your goals, maybe even the journey you've chosen. There's going to be people who throw curveballs at you. There's going to be people who don't want to see you succeed. There are people going to be that are going to put you down, going to try to throw you off your journey, pull you back in life. All those can play as a saw as a saw in your life, right? And reacting to those, it would be more than a full-time job. Imagine having the stamina to react to every single thing that is said about you, that is done to you, and all the stuff, right? Imagine reacting every single time. First of all, if you don't buy into the whole idea of, okay, if I react to somebody else out of anger, out of hate, ultimately it's going to hurt me. If you don't buy into that, what about the idea of how much stamina are you going to need to react with every single situation, every single person? It's draining. And it doesn't leave a whole lot of time for you to really like pursue the purpose, pursue your journey, right? Because you'd be too busy reacting to everybody. Let go, let God. Let the stuff go. Let the stuff go. Stop reacting to every case and start responding. When you respond, you sit, you pause, you take a deep breath, you take a second, you evaluate. You're like, okay, okay. Then you intelligently decide what the next step would be. You don't just jump out, not thinking about anything and react. Doesn't usually turn out well. So, hopefully, you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. And if you feel like this is worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Share, tag, you know the drill. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, and I help folks create a side income using social media. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.